Heroes Toy Reviews is not intended for children or anyone under the age of 17.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Thanks, Captain. Hey, everybody. It's the continuation of Star Trek month. And today on Heroes Toy Reviews, we talk about Captain Jean-Luc Picard as Galen from the episode. Well, we'll talk about it today, right here on the Hebrew channel. That's a stinger. Don't go away, because Heroes Toy Reviews is coming up now.
Hebrew 77 here, and welcome to a brand new YouTube channel. This is Heroes Toy Reviews. But this is the 1983 Jump Jetpack. I just broke his crotch. What do you think about her? I was playing tennis
Hey everybody, Hebrew 77 here for Hebrews Toy Reviews, and welcome to the show. And we are continuing Star Trek month, and today we are going to talk about Captain Jean-Luc Picard as Galen. And it doesn't say the name of this show. Oh, as seen in the episode The Gambit. Now, I vaguely remember this show. If I'm not mistaken, it's where he lives an entire lifetime within 24 hours. Let's see. Investigating the thefts of planet. Captured according to Picard's incident report. Smuggler. Well, anyway, I guess I'm not so familiar with the episode as I thought I was. This is, I could have swore that's what the episode was. My golly, gosh golly, I'm going to have to go back and watch the episode. Oh crap.
I can't believe you forgot the episodes. You're doing a horrible job setting my feather to stun. No, better yet, I'm going to sting your hand with it. Take this.
I know, Captain, and I am talking about one of your episodes, and it is a good episode, but I honestly can't for the life of me remember it. I'm sorry. No, please don't zap me. Yow, jeez. Got me right on the hand. Look at that. No, seriously, look at that. Do you see it? Huh? Enough lighting in here? Anyway, let's get down to the action figure review. I obviously didn't do my research before going into this. I just sort of turned the camera on, and here we are. But I could have swore this was the episode where he lived an entire lifetime as this dude. But I'll read the file card here in a minute. But as you can see, this is from Playmates. Now this is different. This is a little different card back than we're used to seeing. As all the other card backs, let's see, do I have an example? Oh yes. Oh yes. Here are the card backs side by side, and as you can see, they are way different. No longer is the USS Enterprise with the with the Star Trek Next Generation coming out. This just says Star Trek. And it doesn't. Where's the the season. What season is this? There's no season on it. You know, most of the other ones, they have the season. The title of the episode is usually over in here in the corner, and on this it's like at the top, and it's really throwing me off, and I guess that's why, you know, I didn't do any research for this. But here's the cool thing about this card back also. Venture. Do any of you remember Venture stores? I remember Venture stores. Our Venture store that we had actually later became a Target. And by Target, I don't mean like it was shot at frequently by drive-by shooters. I mean, it became a Target store. But yes, Venture, and it looks like this label's actually coming off, for $4.99. And, you know, I bought it for $7.99. And probably even less than that, because I think I might have gotten a discount because I bought so many of them. But anyway, let's talk about Galen. Let's talk about this. Let's get into this. Now, I may do some research and put it up there on the screen exactly what the summarized episode is about. But let's turn it over because this is very cool. You can see we've got some classic Star Trek for the cross cells here. We've got Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So this is newer stuff that's going on. We got Star Trek Next Generation. And it looks like by this time we're getting into... Oh, look at that. I talked about this in the last episode. I said I wish that they had the Captain Jean-Luc Picard from Tapestry. And look, they actually have the Captain Jean-Luc Picard from Tapestry. I just wish they would have had the younger version with the hair. And, you know, a lot of people like to point out in the movie Nemesis that they're showing a younger picture of him from the Academy, and he's bald. Maybe when Q sent him back to that time period, even though Q promised him anything he did in the past at that point would not interrupt his future, maybe that one kind of slipped in there. I don't know, but anyhow, let's read the synopsis. Let's read the synopsis. I know I said that wrong again, but I don't care. This print is so tiny. Let's see. Mutiny. Okay, you know what? I'm going to read this off camera. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I remember the episode, and now I kind of remember why I blocked it out. This Romulan woman had this weapon where you had to use your feelings or your negative thoughts or whatever in order to use it. And I think that's the reason I blocked it out, because it was so stupid that I must have blocked. My brain protected me from that memory of it being such a horrible episode. I mean, parts of it was pretty cool, but the rest of it was pretty stupid, and so I got it mixed up with the other one. Okay, now that we've talked enough about this card back, let's see what he looks like outside of the package. Okay, here is Captain Picard as Galen out of the side of the package. And here are the accessories. Now, had I looked at these accessories, I would have had a flashback of the episode, and I would have remembered the episode. I believe this is the weapon that was used, and you have to, like I said, you had to use your emotions or whatever, and if you had any negative emotions, you killed someone. This is like the purple slime bullshit in Ghostbusters 2. I mean, just that level of... In Ghostbusters 2, it kind of works, but here it's just freaking stupid. Anyway, the figure himself isn't, skipping the, forget about the episode. We're here focusing on the action figures, and the figure itself isn't bad. He kind of looks like a pirate, or maybe like a Han Solo type. I mean, just look, because you look at the boots. The boots, if they had like a yellow band down here, he would look like a Han Solo type, but as it stands, he kind of reminds me of like a pirate or something. You just got to put a sword in his hand and go, "Arg, arg, me mateys." Or as he would say, "Arg, me mateys, I am captain of this here ship." Anyway, so why is it that all the Captain Picard figures have these weirdly shaped hands that you could barely put anything in? He's just like got that gesture. This one's like, "Make it so," But I digress. Anyway, it's a great action figure. I mean, if you wanted to have Patrick Stewart like in a pirate movie or something like that, or maybe he's on the holodeck as a pirate or as an adventurer, this is just absolutely perfect for that. And some of these weapons, like this thing, looks like it should have like an electric discharge coming through the top of there. It's like zzz, like a modern day taser or something. And this, I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. But this looks awesome. I do like almost like a pistol grip. Like you could almost hold it sideways like a gangster. Now this computer thingy here, just, I don't know, doesn't do anything for me. I do like the stand. Once again, you get like a their badge, like a regular badge type stand. But you would think with this kind of figure, just like we got with this Commander Riker, bring him in the picture here, you would think, whoops, "Number one, you knocked me down." "Oh, sorry about that, Captain. Please stand back up." "I'm trying, number one." You would think he would have had a stand that was very similar to this. I'm kind of disappointed in that a little bit. But other than that, I mean, I love these non-uniformed figures. I really do. There's so much, there's so much you can do with them. They're so different. They look like they're going on shore leave. They look like they might blend in the holodeck. And, each one of them comes with these cards, which I call file cards, because, that's the way we used to categorize G.I. Joes. But anyway, Captain Picard is Galen. Not exactly a number one notch top figure. Like I said, I don't really like the accessories. I hated the episode. And obviously it wasn't a very memorable one. But the figure itself, I'm going to have to give B-. We'll give him a B- and leave it at that. But if you want to add him to your Star Trek Next Generation collection, definitely a good one for that. Well, that does it for today's review for Star Trek month. But we still have a lot of months to go and a lot of action figures to review. So there will definitely be the next time, and I will see you next time. But until next time, remember, knowing isn't just half the battle, it's the whole damn war. Okay, beam me up, Scotty. Huh? What do you mean Scotty's frozen? Oh wait, I don't have a communications badge. You mean I'm stuck on this planet? Oh my God!